Let's forage for resources. Sense a trace of celestial residue. Falcon Ron Valley. I like the sound of celestial residue. Yay! Raises the rank of a certain talisman +6. Holy guacamole. Oh, I really hope I didn't need to talk to anybody there. The low road to the nest of Triesta passes through razor-sharp sands. Jariel wishes to avoid the harps by staying on the low ground. The high road of nest of Triesta is patrolled by the Commonwealth's ancient enemies. The lone minstrel believes he can negotiate safe passage with the harps. I'm gonna try negotiation. I'm sorry, Jariel, my love. But I don't want to risk pissing anyone off. I fear there will be consequences to my actions. Show yourselves, you frightened little birds! All day long, winged shadows cross the sun. You're being watched. Jadariel is very unhappy about it, though the lone minstrel now attempts to calm her. Perhaps I can communicate with them. Please believe me, madam, when I say your enmity towards the harps had best be held in check here. A winged race, also known as the High Wing Remnants, at war with the Commonwealth. Wait, I already read that. Jadario looks at him with fury in her eyes, yet he retains his calm demeanor. Soon she grants his request with a silent gesture, then calls towards the heavens. Good sisters, we're humble travelers such as you, and beg your leave. We journeyed by the sea and seek safe passage through your lands. We shall not disturb your hunting or your nests. The request is met with nothing but silence. You search in vain for any indication of acknowledgement. Then, without notice, one of them appears. She swoops the minstrel up and out of sight before Jodario can respond. Damnation! Wait here, I shall go find him. For a long, terrible moment, you're alone with your panic. Soon, however, the lone minstrel returns amid the sound of flapping wings. He dusts his cloak and calls out towards them. We thank you for your hospitality, good sisters. We shall be on our way. Having seen this, Jodario returns, sullen. The exiles of the High Wing Remnants are letting you pass for now. It seems they're having some dispute within their ranks and wish no further troubles for the time. It is a warning, one that leaves Jodario fuming. Oh, okay, we're not using Jodario. We still got our boy Tizo. Baby boy. At last you arrive at the nest of Triesta, where the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watched your wagon's ascent and remain watching now. He'd revealed the hunt for Myr. The hunt for Myr, in the words of Golothanian, the Master General. My emperor lay there bleeding and alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeting consciousness, he understood the folly of his quest and the folly of his rule over his country. Thus did he await the last embrace. It was the imp Haub that nursed him back to health and warned him often of the dangers he would have to face. Many enemies of Myr would come and search for him, some under employment by the rope collar, some longing openly for cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly. We needed to be sure that he was dead. To the slug market. Oh, hey, you guys. What brings you way out of here? Well, no, wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want is you to get the best deals on the downside. Juice. Juice. Proceed. Proceed. Oh, that seems helpful. Oh, God, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna hold on to that because I'm gonna try that on Sir Gilman. And see how much better that works. Seahawk. I like to have it over that. You guys really are my favorite customers, you know? Yeah, I'll commence because I'll get to... Actually, I'll mess with the talismans right now. Ooh. I'm gonna grab you. Ooh. seconds. Just slap that on you. We're gonna see how well that works. Ooh. I'm gonna slap that on that. Use that one. I'll switch them. Is how long it takes. Yeah, that only ever. Okay, so no more wasting stardust on that. I'll use you. Use out and see how this works out on Gil. I feel like I should just sell this. Ugh. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah. We're gonna commence the rite. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Trieste, expecting the imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above us. Gorgeous. This, then, is what passes for the Nightwings now. Such a rabble. Not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. No, you've come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you horned filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Jadario glowers after her. It is only then that you realize another harp has come. She's quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest. You know naught of my interest. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name's Pamitha Than. She appears to be one of the winged harps of the High Wing remnants now bound in exile. This surly one back there? That was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only met just now, though I must say something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then, Hedwyn shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Jadariel. No, Hedwyn. You cannot be serious. Jody, I'm asking you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the by, however did you make it all this way across the sea? Didn't see you fly in. Trust is something I am loath to give away, Hedwyn. But you've set our course this far, and I have followed, so do as you must. That sandalwood had better have an explanation for all this. Jadariel storms off as Hedwyn turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each mask. I hadn't expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? Turn your attention to Pamitha, who has been watching with bemused interest. Ah, a reader, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like, and tell your comrade there the truth of it, why don't you? You sense that she is conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives, here and now, are earnest. Edwin wants to know your initial impression of Pamitha. She seems alright. You tell Hedwyn that you think the group should take its chances with Pamitha and take her at her word. My thoughts as well. I think and hope Jadario will come around. He then turns to Pamitha. I am Hedwyn. Will accept your offer on 2 conditions, if you'll hear me out. Conditions? Why sure. I love a good condition or 2. First, after we're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're headed out. Second, you'll have to find a way to get along with Jodariel, whom you met earlier. Brilliant! I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get on famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the rite is getting started. You look up it and see that she is right. Pamitha Thane joined you. She has a score to settle. Bid her welcome. I think the little sound as the stars align is so pretty.
I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now.
Think
Yet
again!
Here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Triesta.
Who is this hateful
And
doubter?
you've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with 2. One from the Pyre heart, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see.
Winged terrors.
Longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home.
Oh, her raiments are so pretty! From a distance, you observe as Pamitha, now clad in Nightwing raiments, heads towards your adversaries in the right. You. What sort of heathen harp would dare take wing against us? Your new companion then loosens the bindings on her mask. Hello there, Pamitha. Pamitha's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding. What in the saint's name are you doing here? With them? Saint Triesta Tithys, 5th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Disciplined or the Blessed Orm, the eldest of the Heart Matriarchs. She anointed the Book of Rites and gave its words their power. Doubtless come to dig your talons in my back again. No, sister. I've come to have a word with you. Save it. I cannot help but share your poisoned blood, but I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk? You waste your time as ever. What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way. Silence. You shan't have come here, and the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself. Again, consorting with my enemies. Fine then. Savor their defeat. But, I warn you, stay away from me. Pamitha says nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Oh, Pamitha, my love. So pretty. Pamitha gets your attention. Listen to me, reader darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this right on your behalf, and my wings will bring you victory. Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him, as is the tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee. Sir Gilman refuses to participate in the rites this night so that Pamitha can be his sister. You observe the treacherous terrain. Pamitha should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you. And I'll bring
The
Tizo.
rite shall begin forthwith.
Okay, but I have no. I'll slap this on you. On. All of you are reluctant. Eee. I'll give that to you.
Pamitha.
Wait, I thought you'd never asked there, darling. I accept. If the little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not. Oh, Jadariel, you hater! Chivalrous.
Tizo.
Caesar promises to do his best against Pamitha and the Essence.
Headwind.
Oh, then I could have kept them as they were. You can count on me, my friend. It's
It is
fine.
done.
Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked by you again, Pamitha. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did. To our people, and to me. Pamitha seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, reader darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we Sisters of Highwing Remnants can do.
Reader, you put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters? That seems entirely unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Pamitha. Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
While tackling, I can't be banished. Excellent. See, darling, we harps were not so bad. Now I suppose we'd better get to work. Just don't go underestimating Pamitha over there. I trust you'll do the best you can. To the skies, sisters. Talon formation.
The orb. Already does your adversary's flame begin to flicker. Wow.
Oh, God. No!
Tough luck, Night
Ew.
Wings. Ouch.
Yeah!
When plunged into their fire.
Let's... Tizo, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly? Tizo is rather proud of his ability to flutter, as a matter of fact. And listen up. My blood sister there, she'll swoop right past you if you're careless, but we harps simply cannot get much altitude down here. So if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it, and catch her in the act. She always hated when I used to do that to her. Working on it. Pick it up. Oh, I got banished.
Down goes that one.
Oh, okay. Now I've been banished.
All
Oh,
of the
I'm
Night
just stupid.
Wings banished. Oh,
Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's me. Okay, excellent.
good.
Oh, God!
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck. This is... I'm getting a little lost in what's happening here. Okay. Oh gosh, I forgot Headwind was gone that entire time. Oh, no! Both of us!
Such fervor.
Ah, she's just really struggling.
Bask in the purifying flame.
I'm learning that literally anybody with Chizo would have probably been better for the little deed thing, but I'm just gonna sell it. Damn you, Pamitha! You are no true fan. To think you have all the gall to call me sister still, after everything you wrought upon us. I hate to break it to you, Pamitha, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story? If I wanted to hear more lies and deceptions, I ought to have asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you have come all this way to face me, Pamitha, then come and do it. You and me! You think that you see Pamitha shake her head? Everyone, stay back. I'm on it, girly pop. Prevail over Pamitha. I will. God as my witness.
What is it those two think they're doing?
What?
The rights are not the place to settle petty scores.
This is bullshit.
And it is done. The Night Wings prevail.
Whew.
Their hapless adversaries stood no chance. The ceremony is complete.
You Commonwealth filth! Only through that traitor's help could you have beaten us. You postponed the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without my aid. Pamitha, wait. Please. You found good company there, Pamitha. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Pamitha stands motionless as her blood sister departs. Izu is trying to let Pamitha know the others are returning to the wagon. Sure. I don't see why not.
The 8 scribes left us with their ways.
Yay! I used to think the scribes are just the stuff of stories, but all of this really is their doing, isn't it? Ooh. I'm gonna give that one. That one seems very helpful. Having lots of stamina seems helpful.
The imp Tizo appears to have a certain.
Tizo just had a flash of inspiration about his role in the rites and is part of the Night Wings. I don't really think I'm gonna use moon slimes a whole lot, but we'll see. That one seems more helpful to me because I keep exploding him on accident. Not that it's the better perk in general. I keep exploding Tizo when I don't mean to. Although I don't think I exploded him on accident once. That much, man. After besting the essence almost effortlessly, you and the others return to your wagon to consider your next move, and how best to integrate Pamitha into the group. The essence, a triumvirate of winged harps harboring a deep hatred for the Commonwealth, led by the harp Pamitha Thane. Don't worry, I won't be staying any longer than it takes. I like my air fresh, so I can sleep up on the roof. I trust the rites will cause my path and Pamitha's to cross again before long. You're welcome with us for now, Pamitha. Trust is what got us here. Isn't that right, Rookie? She's an outcast of the winged high-wing remnants, the Commonwealth hated enemies. But Rookie does not seem to hear the question. He has been rather quiet since first encountering your new guest. Pamitha shoots him one of her smiles. He stammers something about having to check the wagon wheels again. He runs off. During this discussion, the minstrel pulls you aside. Reader, I ask a moment of your time outside. There's somewhere I may ask we go, here in the Black Basin, reader. By your leave, of course, and provided that the stars allow it. Would you look upon them for us, please? We look towards the heavens. Seek now our destination. Lu, the vernal star. Over the densest woods in Black Basin. The Glade of Lu. Directly due west. Then it is just as my client indicated. The great sap scholar Luz Sklorian here vanquished the root titan limbless Erizik. This client of yours, our informant, Sandalwood, he entrusted us with this wagon, this quest. Why? What does he want from us? You may ask him yourself. He awaits us somewhere in Waking Wood, due west. How do we find him? He shall find us. It seems you are soon to finally meet Sandalwood. At dawn you shall have to cross a single narrow path leading west, where he supposedly awaits.